second verse, same as the first. Hi everyone, welcome to Ricky's channel. I'm a very bad singer, and we are going to be playing a Flash game today. This is actually a refilm of me playing this game. I've actually played this before. And before we continue, I do want to ask that if you're new to the channel, that please hit that subscribe button, and also if you like the content, like this video, comment down below. Who is your favourite Ed Edd character? What is your favourite episode of the cartoon? Or whatever thing you want to tell me about the cartoon. If it's your favourite show, let me know down below in the comments as well. And with that being said, I'm going to continue on with this game. Now, Midway Games was a game developer, of course, who developed a game called the Ed Edd Mis-Edventures. Of course, it was on multiple console platforms at the time, around 2005-ish. For the PlayStation 2, it was on the GameCube, there was an iteration for the Nintendo DS, I think, and the Game Boy. Now, there was a promotional game, and when I was actually in primary school was kind of like a kind of upgrade from nursery, and nursery is kind of similar to kindergarten, so I don't know what the move on system after kindergarten is, but we've got nursery, primary school, secondary school, high school, college and all sorts. Now, with that being said, when I was a young kid, I don't know why, but I used to play this game sometimes after school, sometimes during school if I had the chance to go on a computer. I never got bored of this game. Basically what this game is, it's a bit of a point and click adventure kind of thing. And it's based on the game, and it's basically just a promotional game, and it's got some unlockable content and also some downloadable content as well, which include a lot of digital downloads. So we're going to take a look at this game, and we're going to check it out, and yeah, I'm going to take a look at all of the unlockable features, and I'll probably link this down below. This is a part of my little Flash game series I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be uploading some videos of me playing some Flash games. And unfortunately, if you've came from a video where I've just done a tutorial on how to do this, unfortunately this is an example of a game that does not work if you've watched that video. I've tried this. Maybe if you try it, you could try using my tutorial that I've made. See a promotion right there. To see if it works for you, but it definitely doesn't work for me. And I do apologise for where the game actually is. It's over here. Because of the way the website is worked. This is actually from a web archive link, and it's the only way it still works, funnily enough, because Midway Games actually shut down around 2009, and the website remained up for another couple of years, and then it was completely gone. So, that being said, without further ado, I'm going to run the game and allow it. And of course, the game does actually work on screen to some extent, and you see it loading. It's loading the game. Hurry up. There we go, it works. Took it long enough, but there we go, we are on the game. And this is the Wayback Machine that it's on. Just going to close this, and let's get going with the game. Alright, so, welcome to the cul-de-sac where the Edds live. Here you can discover lots of stuff about the Ed Edd Mis-Edventures video game. You're on a scavenger hunt to find everything hidden. Here's how to explore the neighbourhood. Click around on each room, click everything to see what you find using the flaming cursor, of course. Follow the arrow, go back and forth, blah blah blah. Discover things, unlock hidden stuff, and be on the lookout for jawbreakers. There are 9 to collect. Oh ho ho ho. Jawbreakers! I love them. Not really. I've had them before, but they're not exactly that big. Of course, if you've ever watched a cartoon. So, let's get going. Alright, so I'm going to play a bit with this. There's some clickable items on here that you can choose from, and have a secret code, click and enter below. I know that this will work anymore because the game is long being released. It's like 15 years old now. Happy birthday, Ed and Eddy. But yeah, there's some additional clickable items in here as well, so let's check out the trailer.
It's the end! Straight from the cul-de-sac, the TV show you know and love is now a video game. In this tag team adventure, you switch Eds on the fly to use their unique abilities. Use the batter Ed to break through obstacles. Use the trample Ed to extend your reach. Use the Tower of Eddy to sneak up and hurl the El Mongo Stink Bomb. Ed, Edd and Eddy, the Mis-Edventures. Available now. Rated E for everyone.
That was good, Eddy.
Whatever.
Alright, so that's the trailer, and let's start off with Double D's room. Got to love this bedroom. Got to love all three of them, the characters' bedrooms, to be fair. But yeah, so it's just a little point and click adventure kind of thing. And I'm going to start clicking at this thing right here. Alright, and there's some things you have to repeatedly click on something and get to where it is, so we can just click on this little thing right here. So, Earth, Moon. This is how the moon landings happen, people. This is exactly how it happens. Yep, this is definitely how it happened. There was even an induction that happened from Mars. But, that being said, oh, look, flippers. Let's click on these. And you can see I'm gradually unlocking stuff. And, yeah, so, sack, earth, books, ant farm. Gym. And do not open until 11:30. I say with my horrible Australian accent. I found my first jawbreaker! Yay! Shut up. Okay, so what is under this bed? Beep. Oh, hello. Hello again. Hello for a fourth time. I got a little jawbreaker! Chair. Hello? Stool. Destuel. Chair. Koi fragrant chair. They have chairs. Destuel. Oh, look, a knife. A light switch. Okay, that is weird. Just turn that off. What else can I look around for? Alright, so there's a little, what do you call that kind of thing? And, cells and such.
This is fun since Father let me disassemble his shaver.
What?
I can see our house from here! Right on!
Nice. Little plank and plank cells right there.
I can see...
Oh! Cut that off too soon. Alright, so we've done Double D's room. We've got a little bit of a collection thing going on right here. Let's continue with Ed's room. Ed with 1D. Yep, my brain stopped again. And so is the game, apparently. Game? You okay, game? Alright, so we're in Ed's room. I don't know what happened there. The game did actually bug out. But, yeah, we're in Ed's room and, Space Clam. Hello. Oh, look at this. So I found 4 jawbreakers so far. Go away. Oh, sugar. Didn't mean this. What's this? What does this do? Come on. Can I do it again? The tongue. You rude thing. It flies away. Oh, peekaboo. Oh, hang on. What is this? What is this magazine? I love the sound effects, though. Dale Builder, whatever that's supposed to say. But, hello. Barno beef dip, remember that? Who remembers VHS tapes? Anyone? Anyone? Do you? Oh god, I love that. Oh, monster kit. Let's build a monster. And what? What? How? Okay, let's try this one again. I unlocked everything. But I love it. I love it. So yeah, I've unlocked everything in Ed's room now. Let's continue on with another bedroom of the Eds. Eddy. And this is Eddy's room. And I've got to say, if I was to vote my top 3 bedrooms out of this whole game, it goes Double D's room, Ed's room, this room. But I love this. My room's kind of messy, but let's start clicking on stuff. Oh, look, I found a jawbreaker. I found another one. I am finding everything. TP. TP, anyone? I am missing all the TP. Hello? Oh, and look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I can turn off the lights. Oh, it's so fancy. I can also rotate this up and down, but we'll check that out later. And there's also some music we can play. Let's play some beats. Oh. Enough of that. Oh, look, a lava one. Nice. What's going on? What's on the TV? Let's find out what's on TV. It's just static. How about if I mess around with the aerial? You know what? You know how much I've played this game that I know everything around this from the thing. Oh, there we go. I found another thing. There we go. The 3 Eds on TV. Look, Mum, I'm on TV. Ha ha. But yeah, let's do it. Ha ha. What's behind here?
Special delivery!
Whatever. Okay, let's turn the lever up bank on. I'm going to try and see what happens if I do this. And nothing too much happens. How about if I do this?
What's the man's plan?
Let's have a disco, everyone. Join me, shall you?
Special delivery!
Okay, let's try this one again. I want to check out what happens if I... No, there's no light switch. Oh, well. That being said, let's take a look at some of the unlockables that we get in this game and some sneak peeks towards the game. Let's start off with this. Ed's head. Fair enough.
O'Reilly's roast radish!
Your garden is overgrown and your cucumbers are soft. Rolf is a member of the first generation immigrant family of indeterminate origin. Proud of his heritage, Rolf talks a lot about his family and sometimes participates in peculiar customs. He eats weird things and owns a small farm. Rolf confuses Ed to no end. Can you actually run a farm from your own back garden? That's technically what he does. Is it possible?
Here, you can lick the icing from my candles.
Jimmy, Sarah's best friend, always plays with girls because in his estimation, boys are just too tough. Tough? Jimmy is very accident prone and seemingly has a different affliction whenever he appears. Bandages, patches and casts. In fact, they're the most consistent part of his wardrobe. The Ed's frightening Jimmy. Fair enough. Batter Ed. I would like to point out that the audio, it may sound dodgy on your end, but it's not just it's not just my problem. I do promise. It's also to do with that the little video clips that you're seeing on screen right here, right now, they're sorted into AVI format, which is scaled down quite a bit. They're quite compressed for this whole thing to fit. This is a 2005 game, by the way, Flash game. So,
Oops, my brain stopped again.
just like mine's. Ed is into monster movies and model kits, not the brains of the threesome. He is easily talked into participating in whatever harebrained scheme Eddie has dreamed up. His uncanny physical strength often comes in handy, even though he is quick to break out in rashes. Nice. And here are some stills off the game. Fair enough. Ed's lift. So just carry around a chicken with you.
I told you to be careful!
Ed's baby sister is a bossy, my way or the highway kind of person who likes to have everything done for her. If she doesn't get her own way, she'll whine until she does. Quick to judge and easy to anger, Sarah has a tantrum for every occasion. She is more than a handful for Ed and Eddy and Eddy. Ed and Eddy even, and for that matter. And what is Ed's favourite animal? It's obviously llamas. It's obviously llamas. Of course it's always llamas. Who do all the boys in the neighbourhood have a crush on? It's going to be Lee Kenker. No one else but Lee Kenker. Of course it's going to be Lee Kenker. In Ed Edd Mis-Edventures game, use the Something Ed formation to help break through obstacles. Tower of Eddy. Tower Ed. Trample Ed. Batter Ed. Eddy. I was wrong. What is the last thing seen under a microscope in Ed's room? A toaster. In Eddy's room, who is outside? It's obviously Naz. It's probably Ed and Double D. Nah, it's probably Naz. It's definitely Naz. I got 0 out of 10 for that. Let's continue on. Some more video clips. The Alonzo stink bomb. Eddy can make the neighbourhood kids run away when he throws Alonzo stink bomb.
Another cooler! Alright, for my jam! But first, we gotta get rid of that
Tower of Eddy. Alright, so here are some more stills. Beep, beep.
Only good chicken is a fried chicken!
Labelled that megalomaniac, is that how you pronounce that word? Megalomaniac by his support card. Eddy loves being the centre of attention as the unofficial leader. Though he pretends to know it all, the things Eddy knows best are the location of all the abandoned tree houses in the neighbourhood and the secret recipe for the Alonzo stink bomb. Nice. No. Lee, May and Marie Kenker are determined to marry the Eds and make them do their dishes. Of course. Look at all the soap suds on those dishes. They bother, bully and bewilder everyone. The Kenker sisters hive in a motor home park on the other side of the cul-de-sac that none of the other kids have ever seen. No one likes them, especially not the Eds. Whatever. Dorks. Cynical and sarcastic, Kevin thinks he knows the routine, but that's because he's watched 60 Minutes. In Ed Edd Mis-Edventures game, use the Something of Eddy formation to sneak around the neighbourhood. It's obviously going to be the trample of Eddy. It's going to be the trample of Eddy. Eddy knows the location of all the abandoned somethings in the neighbourhood. Tree houses, sheds, or skate ramps. It's obviously going to be skate ranks. Obviously, 100%. What are the names of the Kenker sisters? Lee, May, Marie, Mindy, Sue and Billy. That's Sarah implying Mindy, Sue and Billy. Awesome names. Who runs past Ed's window in his room? It's obviously going to be a chicken. He loves chickens, doesn't he? It's going to be a chicken. In Ed's room, what comes from Marge or Double D's room, that is. Pigs, little green men. A spaceship. It's obviously going to be little green men. Chicken dinner, I never got any wins. Peach Creek, something. What the heck? There's no Naz in the final game. Oh, look at Eddy's face. That's cute. Tower of Eddy. Of course, the graphics aren't really that good, but you know it's 2005, so what do you expect from PlayStation 2? When Ed is in the lead in the Ed Edd Mis-Edventures game, tongue-tied. The games. Players can use something, a magnifying glass. It's always going to be a magnifying glass. What is Ed and Eddy's favourite candy? It's obviously going to be bubblegum. Bubblegum 100%. That's what my favourite one is. Who always picks on the Eds? Kevin, Rolf, or Jimmy? It's obviously going to be Jimmy. It's obviously going to be the Jimmy. In Ed's room, where did it come from? Underpants. Model kit, France. In Eddie's room, what does that antenna turn into? It's obviously going to be a baseball bat. Obviously a baseball bat. Well done, you're an Ed-spert. Oh, the puns.
I'm surrounded by idiots!
Like me. Ed is really smart, really quiet, and actually polite. Exempt from gym class since the dodgeball incident. That's where the theories, the fan theories of where Double D got his beanie hat from. Because of the dodgeball incident, he's got maybe a scar on the back of his head. It's not known. Exempt from Ed spends his free time studying chemistry and biology in the library. His parents communicate to him through sticky notes solely.
My money?
I can see my house over here, right on. Curious by nature and something of a wanderer, Johnny stays outside from morning to supper time. He plays with a wooden board named Plank, with whom he has frequent conversations. Johnny makes himself very accessible to the Eds. Plank is a wooden board that Johnny drew a face on with a crayon. According to Johnny, Plank sees things. Ed's trusty slingshot. Trample Ed. Don't get bitten. Alright. Ed's brain. Oh, play. Let's continue on. Let's see some screenshots. So, some more slingshots and screenshots. Oh, hello, Johnny. How are you doing, buddy?
You guys are funny!
When Naz is on the scene, all activity stops. Boys tend to break out in sweats and lose their ability to speak. Not until she leaves do they recover and conclude it was something that they ate. She considers herself to be the most mature of the gang and comes across as cool, calm and assertive. Intriguing. There's no audio on this clip, by the way. Alright, so let's take a look quickly at some of the unlockables I can get, or downloadable content I can get. Wicked! You completed Ed's room. Click on the button below to receive Ed and Eddy wallpapers. Download the Edify. Download and edify your personal computer. I will download that, thanks very much. And what about this one? Oh, there we go, it's downloading. Rad! You completed Eddy's room. Click on the button below to download a sheet of Ed and Eddy stickers, print them out and on adhesive paper, sticky back paper even, cut them out, stick them to everything. And finally, Gnarly. Completed Ed's room. Click on the button below to receive an exclusive set of Ed and Eddy buddy icons, including all of the three Eds, Sarah, Naz and May. Nice, and I'll download this as well. I don't know if I'll use it, but meh. So, there you have it. Sorry for the long video, everyone, and yeah, that was the Ed and Eddy Mis-Edventures game. With that being said, let me know what your favourite characters are from Ed and Eddy, even your favourite episodes, maybe your favourite quotes from the series. My favourite ones are from Rolf, mostly. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this little video. I say little. And yeah, with that being said, I will speak to you next time, everyone. Remember to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and comment down below. That being said, bye. When you stub your toe and it hurts, you know friends are there to help you. With your chip on your face and a teeth from misplaced, friends are there to help you. Second verse, same as the first.